Let's build this road to nowhere. That's way more important than actually getting a food source built. Freaking idiots. I suppose Fidel doesn't want to starve to death. Cold winter. Sucks for them. At least the river didn't freeze over. Or the lake. Yep, keep doing that. Best use of your time. Crazy people, all of them. I think come spring, we're going to assign a large crop field. But not there, down here. Up there is probably where I'm going to put the traders thing. It's warming up. The health is going down. You mean eating only potatoes and fish isn't really the most healthy thing you could do? I am shocked. This place isn't going to be productive for wood for a while. Not until the forest actually is fleshed out a little. Oh hey! You actually decided that you didn't like freezing to death. Well, good job. I'm proud of you. You made a decision. That decision was, I'd rather not freeze to death this winter. By 15 is the biggest crop field we can have, so let's do it. Need 4 gatherers. Could also use a hunter. Some leather would be good too. Let's do that. Hopefully these guys get off their butts and actually accomplish stuff this year. Had a whole year and all they built were a bunch of houses and roads. Okay, and a dock. They did that. 500 food. Not terrible. Not great, not terrible. We don't have any wood. We were so cold. Get to it. This family trees always seems so weird. biggest problem is always just food. Builders assigned there. Idling? Dude! Hey! Maybe you'd like to build this thing I told you to build. Maybe? Maybe? Possibly. It's an idea. It's, you know, just a work in progress. It's something that you guys could possibly work on. Potentially. Crops. Wheat, I think, would be better. There you go, farmers. Get to it. It's still spring. I have to unassign them during the winter, or they'll just keep tilling the field all winter, and it won't do them a darn bit of good. No, people are still having trouble finding food and firewood. At least the firewood's getting out there. Still think that was a good spot for the fishing dock. Any progress made here? Nope. 0% yield. What's that? Maybe it's a winter wheat and they'll harvest it later in the year. So spring would be the dead season. The yield's not going up. I'll just leave them idling until I figure out what season is correct. No builders working there. Or are they working down here? No. These builders are so stupid. They would rather do anything else. That's what bugs me about this game, is they have no idea how to actually build. Yeah, this thing's food production's pretty good. If you have any of these kind of jobs assigned, you might as well just turn the builders over to laborers. It's a very shallow lake. Oh hey, it's going. Keep on trucking. So it's regular wheat then. Just took them a bit. You guys are fine. Food production, not so stellar. Are they just gonna eat wheat? You usually gotta bake it into bread or something. There's no bakery. So I guess they're just eating straight wheat. Whatever you guys want to digest, I don't care. Everyone has firewood now. I feel like this would be a lot more productive if I put a house right here, and then the fishermen could live in there. 2 houses. Let's spread the village out a little. People like to live near where they work. Get an orchard growing too, but I don't have enough citizens for that yet. Or the food supply. How many kids do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people on the way. People prototypes. I got the whole field planted. Since it's right next to the storage barn, it shouldn't take long to harvest. Lots of fish. Mushrooms, roots, and berries. This is an unproductive region right here. But hey, there's some onions that they haven't picked and some more mushrooms. And there's some mushrooms. You are? We had herbs? No, we didn't. Yeah, this town is probably going to die. Just gotta hope we get a good harvest that can ensure we survive the winter. As goodness knows right now the gatherers aren't doing much. Me to make an herbalist. I could do that, but right now my builders are pretty preoccupied doing anything but actually building, which kind of makes that difficult. There. Knock it off. Builders build. 3 of you. Plenty of firewood. Firewood. Almost maxed out on the fuel limit. How could you be starving? You're carting food around. This guy's meandering all over the place, so he's starving to death. And I'm gonna lose a bunch of people to starvation. That's how it goes. Yep, there's the first one. Bye, kid. See ya. This is how my last town went, too. Man, the adults let the children starve to death first. It's harsh. Another one. Look at that crop go. They're gathering. pretty good so far. Oh, if only they had held on. If only the builders would do their jobs. Hey, this actually got built. Another kid? No, a gatherer died. Farmer down, gatherer, or a builder down, gatherer up. You've got... Dude. You. Skyline. Okay, he ate something from here. Go, go, harvest. The average health went up. I guess the kids had been suffering. Good. There you go. Get that done. All I had to do is hammer on it a while. You could really use the easy food. Seriously, guys. How did a fishing dock get wheat? I've seen buildings produce logs randomly. Quarries and fishing docks. I could see that, like they dug up an old log or they found a log floating in the river, but I don't know how a fishing dock produced wheat. That's pretty good. 1,472. That was a productive year. Now everyone has food. Just in time to freeze. Probably going to undo the builders and transmogrify them all into there's gonna have to be at least one forester. Gotta get these trees planted, and 2 hunters. But we'll wait until the herbalist is done. Also these buildings. Did he plant a tree? That's the problem. This has got to go all the way back to town because there's certainly nothing warm in there, what with the 2 chimneys spewing smoke. Definitely not warm. There you go, almost there, and ta-da. I like having a food stockpile.